I'm working on a 2010 F150 again. This time what I did is I backed out of the driveway and I heard water sloshing, and what was going on was this had filled up, this track here, and it was sloshing back and forth as you'd hit the brake or go forward, reverse. You can hear it sloshing. It ended up getting the whole front foot area wet, so I pulled out the passenger seat and these rear seats, and then the trim on the side, you can see I pulled those out. But up here you can see some water running, or where waters ran down the side here. It just ran down this and then got the carpet wet and ran into this track here. The other side didn't seem like it was leaking too bad, but I did see a little bit of drip on the window. I'll show you kind of where it is, but right up here on this corner, I pulled it down and I could see a little bit of water dripping. And this was what I pulled out. Seems like the butyl tape kind of slipped down. This is foam filled as well, or foam core butyl tape. So I think that's part of what's affecting it. So when we pulled this back window out, this butyl tape kind of was hanging down here, and you can see here there wasn't very good adhesion along some of this right here, and I think part of that's the foam core. The foam kind of smashed flat, and the butyl ended up on the outsides, and then it kind of delaminated a little bit and caused some leaks. This is the corresponding, so this is where it was leaking. It was right on this flat spot. The rest of this has a channel in here, but on these corners there's no channel. It's flush. I think that's where a lot of problems coming from, with this being smashed flat against the seam weld here and it being foam core. So you can see here how it's kind of delaminated a little bit, and it appears that's where it's just been dripping past onto the window on the inside, and then down the back. So we got the butyl tape mostly off the big parts of it. You just daub it, and that helps you get it off. But I'm to the point where there's a lot of dirt here I need to clean off. I'll probably use some wax and grease remover here to get the rest of it off. So I got all the butyl tape cleaned off of here. Got it all cleaned up there, and then also butyl tape residue off of here. So I'll just wipe that one more time, and then I will stick the butyl tape to it and stick the window back in. I've got this window back in. I used the butyl tape around it, put it in, tighten down the nuts on these studs here. Ran water across it. You can see water on the outside of the window here, but I don't have any leaking through here. I do have a little spot, I guess, here on this sliding window where it's filling up this track a little bit, but it doesn't seem to be leaking much there. It is a little moist, but not too bad. But you can see right up here, you can see the butyl tape where it's filled that gap. And then, like I said, before I took the window out, I did have a little bit of dripping here, but the carpet on this side wasn't wet. So I think I've got it sealed up where I want it. I can't really see the butyl tape there, but anyway, so what I'll end up doing, I'll put this all back together and put the seats back in it, and I think it's fixed. I think in the other video you can see where I put all the boards under the carpet to dry it out, so it's all dried here as well as up front. This is all dry here now, where it was sopping wet before, but I think that should be good there. Now it's just time to put it all back together.